You're born in mud, no light, no warmth, just damp air and the twitch of other limbs beside you. You don't come from an egg, you come from your mother. She holds still as you and your siblings spill out. Pale, soft, almost helpless, you climb instinctively onto her back, pincers hooking into place between armored ridges. She doesn't wait. Within minutes, she's moving again across the soft, unstable land of the Devonian period, a world of silence and rot, of rising plants and shallow pools. Nothing smells alive, but everything is. Your siblings hold tightly. So do you. A few don't. One slips and vanishes into the damp. Another is swallowed by something that moved too fast to see. You keep still, keep holding. You are a Pulmonoscorpius, one of the earliest scorpions to walk the land, armored, venomous, ancient, but not invincible. You're 1 week old. Your body begins to itch. Something feels wrong inside your shell. Your legs shake when you move, and your joints no longer fit. Then, one night, it happens. Your shell splits. You drag yourself out, pale again, soft again, but larger, harder. Around you, your siblings do the same. By morning, most are gone. Some were eaten, some got stuck in their old skin. One simply stopped moving. But you? You're still here. You step away from your mother for the first time. The ground beneath you is wet moss and soft rot. It holds your weight now. Your claws touch something small, a springtail. You strike. Miss-strike again. This time, you feel it crunch. You've made your first kill. 1 month passes. You've grown. You've molted again. You've learned not to chase. You wait now. Hidden. Silent. There are bigger things here. Early millipedes, amphibians that come and go from water, and insects the size of your whole body. But you're careful. You stay in the damp shade beneath thick club moss and ancient roots. Then something moves near your hide. A pair of antennae, twitching. A juvenile Rhyniognatha, one of the first insects. You lunge. It twitches once, then stops. You begin to feed. You don't eat for pleasure. You eat because you have to. But then, something brushes past you. Fast. Slithering, a centipede, bigger than you, more legs, sharper jaws. It wants what you killed. You clash. Your pincers grab first. Its jaws snap near your eye. It lands a bite, then you land a sting. Once, then again. It recoils, retreats. You keep eating. You won this time. 3 months. You've molted several times now. Each time you've grown harder, sharper. You no longer hide from small prey. You are the danger now. A juvenile amphibian stumbles nearby. You freeze. It sniffs, then wanders off. Too large to kill, too fast to sting. You let it go. You've learned that not every threat is worth the fight. 6 months. The air is different now. Thicker, wetter. Storms have returned. The swamp floods often. You survive by climbing when you can, bracing into bark, hiding in the hollows of ancient plants. At night, you hunt. Your shell glows faintly under starlight. A trait you don't notice, but one others do. Predators see it. They come closer. A young amphibian stalks you once, but slips in the muck and backs off. You sting an early beetle larva, feed for a day, and then disappear into the roots again. Your world is moss, bark, darkness. You know no sky, no sun, only shadow and movement. 1 year, you're an adult now, hardened by dozens of hunts. Most of your siblings are gone. Now, you seek something else. You find another scorpion, similar in size, smell, shape. You don't fight, you dance. You grip her pincers gently, guide her across the surface, forward, then back. It's awkward, delicate. Eventually you deposit your spermatophore and step away. She pauses, you freeze. Then she raises her tail. You run. Her sting strikes air. You vanish between roots, safe for now. She walks the other way, maybe pregnant, maybe not. 3 years, you've become a shadow. Smaller creatures flee when they smell you. Larger ones ignore you, unless they're starving. Your territory is quiet, full of scent trails you know, and paths you've worn into the mud. But danger never fully leaves. One day, your foot touches something too soft, too uniform. You freeze. Then it moves. Ants. Not like the ones you know today, but primitive, ruthless, and many. They swarm. They bite. Their acid burns between your armor. You lash out, sting one, crush another, but there are too many. You drag yourself away, over a stone, across roots, anything to escape. Eventually they fall back. You survive, barely. You'll molt again, heal, continue. You always do. 5 years, you're slower now, but not weak. You still hunt, still sting, still eat. You've lived longer than most of your kind ever will. One day, the land shakes. A strange vibration runs through the earth, too heavy for a predator, too constant for weather. You ignore it. until the moss parts and everything around you turns white. Light, blinding, impossible. You're lifted, upward, into the sky, held by something you can't sting, can't pierce, can't escape. A giant, two-legged, covered in fabric. It rotates you slowly, inspecting your body. It shines light across your back. Your shell glows faintly. Then, it lowers you gently into a clear container. You're not dead, but you're not free either. You're a fossil now, not in stone, but in plastic. A curiosity, a relic, a survivor of the Devonian, held in the hands of a creature that wouldn't exist for another 400 million years. You were Pulmonoscorpius, one of the first to crawl from sea to land, one of the first to hunt without swimming, one of the first to sting in air. The world you knew is gone. But your story, still being told,